It took an extra step to shake his image loose, like an etch-a-sketch. Shadows turning into outstretched arms that beg. He was trying to flee the pit, but hungry spirits grabbed his legs. He in suspended animation, he been falling to this day. Bathing in the lake full of bitter tears, the hatred had his inner essence farm raised, preset to be brazen. Black smoke ascended from white squares on the checkerboard. Puppets need their strings pulled. Contracts said yes to all, never even reading it or glancing at the clause which says every dollar on the table facing him is still ours. Emotions leaking through the gauze of the mentally scarred. Hard to fix an egg when it's cracked, don't get scrambled and charred. Or leashes clamped to every limb out in the yard. Took so much fight out the dog, he's too tired to bark, let alone bite. Heavy tone hype, the changing of the guard is purely Darwinian. It's the cycle of life. 5 on the heist, the holy grail is somewhere inside. Pay attention to see who moving right, they moving left. Brush them aside, dust off the ride, and drive a new idea home. Before the slightest fear drove, beloved or despised. Popularity is something so many would fight for, but solidarity is really what heroes have died for. It took an extra step to shake his image loose like an etch-a-sketch. The shadows outstretched. 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 Rain hitting the gutter, it putters. Windshield wipers waving no with 2 claws from down under. Stomach rumbling in perfect time with the thunder. Desperation gouges third eye blind this summer. L's go around so fast, no time to wonder. Before he realized that he's included in the plunder. The invisible garment of death is stitched in his skin. I hope a soul that's sold is fit for the wind. A fish without fins, spectators scream for you to swim. A lightning quick beginning which is hurried to his end. The red and blue lights got the hood looking like Christmas Eve. Selling your rep to the lowest bidder if it's that cheap. I keep a pillow by my mic, chasing my dreams with no sleep. Padlocking the faucet for no leaks. It took an extra step to shake his image loose like an etch-a-sketch. Shadows outstretched. Shadows outstretched. Shadows outstretched. Shadows outstretched. Shadows outstretched.